My name is Tanya Pavlovna. We had little idea the Nazi invasion had pushed as far as our village until the night we awoke to the sound of tank tracks grinding in the distance. Tank shells sent my neighbors scurrying for cover, and in the chaos I was separated from my parents. The next day I was rescued by soldiers with the Red Army. I was 25. During my first skirmish our squad was cut down, and I escaped into a collapsed building, where I took a sniper rifle off the body of a fallen comrade. My father's voice guided my aim as I cut down my first 4 Germans with that rifle. My skill was reported to HQ and I was assigned as a sniper and sent to Stalingrad. I've been hunting Germans ever since. They took my family and my home, and I intend to take their lives.
You've got a clear shot. What are you waiting for?
An explosion. We need something to cover the sound of the rifle. And if I shoot enough of these Germans, they'll send a tank to come looking for us. Then we'll need to cover our sapper on the street so he can place a landmine in its path. This is it. Always try to shoot the officers first. Let's relocate.
Should move to a different window.
Watch your back! Shoot the Germans near the sapper, or he'll never make it! The Germans are too close to the sapper. Take them out. Shoot the Germans near the sapper, or he'll never make it! different window. There is a tank coming! Shoot the Germans near the summer, or he'll never make it!
We need help! The Germans are advancing on our tank depot at the old tractor factory. Come with me.
Stay behind cover.
There's no way we can get past that tank!
We have to go down into the sewers.
This way!
This is awful.
Start with shallow breaths. You'll get used to the smell.
Stay close. To survive, we must work together.
small tunnel ahead. You'll have to crouch to get through. The trench to the factory should be around here somewhere.
Stay close. To survive, we must work together. tight squeeze, but I think we can all make it.
Climb down the ladder. The factory is just past this hole in the wall. Tanya, hurry! The tractor factory is just ahead. Incoming mortars! Keep your head down!
We need the sniper right now. Germans are preparing another assault on the factory. We need to hold them off until the tank crew arrives.
Rockets blowing in the factory doors! Tank at all costs! Protect the tank! Protect the tank! Tanya, hurry! The tractor factory is just ahead. Incoming mortars! Keep your head down!
You made it. We need the sniper right now. Germans are preparing another assault on the factory. We need to hold them off until the tank crew arrives.
rockets blowing in the factory doors! Shoot the machine gunners before they can get their gun assembled! Panzer Shreks to the left! Take him out! Panzer Shreks, left flank! Panzer Shreks to the left! Tanya, take them out! Machine gun on the right! Panzer Shreks coming from the right! More Panzer Shreks to the right! More Panzer Shreks to the right! More gunners! More gunners! More Panzer Shreks to the right! More gunners! Panzer Shreks on the right! Tanya, take them out! One of the doors has just been destroyed! The Germans have breached the factory! Protect our tank at all costs! Panzer Shreks, left flank! The Germans have breached the factory! Protect our tank at all costs! One of the doors has just been destroyed! Schrecks to the left! Tanya, take them out! Panzer Schrecks to the left! Tanya, take them out! One of the doors has just been destroyed! Schrecks coming from the right! The Germans have reached the factory! Protect our tank at all costs! Take them out! Panzer Schrecks on the right! Tanya, take them out! Tanya, hurry! The tractor factory is just ahead. Incoming mortars! Keep your head down!
You made it. We need the sniper right now. The Germans are preparing another assault on the factory. We should hold them off until the tank crew arrives.
Up here! The Germans are coming! Don't let those Panzer Schreck rockets blow in the factory doors! tank! More Panzer Shreks to the left! Panzer Shreks, left flank! There's another group of gunners! They're coming from the right side! More Panzer Shreks to the right! More Panzer Shreks to the right! Panzer Shreks coming from the right! More gunners! There's another group of gunners! More Panzer Shreks to the right! There's another group of gunners! Panzer Shreks on the right! Time to take them out! More gunners! One of the doors has just been destroyed! Tanya, Germans on the left! More Panzer Shreks to the left! Panzer Shreks, left flank! More Panzer Shreks to the left! There's another group of gunners! More Panzer Shreks to the left! They're coming from the right side! There's another group of gunners! One of the doors has just been destroyed! Panzer Shreks on the right! Time to take them out! There's another group of gunners! Panzer Shreks coming from the right! Tanya, hurry! The tractor factory is just ahead. Incoming mortars! Keep your head down!
You made it. We need the sniper right now. Germans are preparing another assault on the factory. We need to hold them off until the tank crew arrives.
Up here! The Germans are coming! Don't let those Panzer Shrek rockets blow in the factory doors! Shoot the machine gunners before they can get their gun assembled! Panzer Shreks! Left flank! More gunners! Panzer Shreks to the left! Tanya, take them out! More Panzer Shreks to the left! They're coming from the right side! Panzer Shreks on the right! Tanya, take them out! More Panzer Shreks to the right! More Panzer Shreks to the right! Machine gun on the right! More Panzer Shreks to the right! More gunners! Germans on the left! More Panzerschrecks to the left! More Panzerschrecks to the left! More Panzerschrecks to the right! Panzerschrecks coming from the right! Panzerschrecks to the right! Panzerschrecks coming from the right! Tanya, Germans on the left! Vanya! Germans on the left! Tanya, hurry! The tractor factory is just ahead. Incoming mortars! Keep your head down!
You made it. We need the sniper right now. Germans are preparing another assault on the factory. We need to hold them off until the tank crew arrives.
Up here! The Germans are coming! Don't let those Panzer Shrek rockets blow in the factory doors! Before they can get their gun assembled! Panzer Shrek! Left flank! Panzer Shreks to the right! More Panzer Shreks to the right! group of gunners! More Panzer Shreks to the right! There's another group of gunners! More gunners! Panzer Shreks coming from the right! Germans on the left! More Panzer Shreks to the left! More Panzer Shreks to the left! used! Tanya! The commissar needs us on the ground floor!
Tank crew is back! Covering fire!
Get a medical kit and help this man!
Thank you, man. I feel much better now.
Get on the tank, we're moving out!
My name is Nikolai Badanov. The day after the Germans attacked the Soviet Union, I left my wife and newborn son in the care of my parents and joined the Red Army. Having been a mechanic in Leningrad for years, it was no surprise I was assigned to the 24th Tank Corps. I live for the day we grind Berlin beneath our tracks. Perhaps it's this aggressiveness that won me my own tank crew and assignment in Stalingrad. While my crew and I are like family, there's another comrade who I'll be tied to forever. Her name is Tanya Pavlovna, and she saved our skins as we escaped in the last surviving T-34 after an assault on an old factory near Volgograd. But our tank soon had engine trouble, and the smoke plume was giving away our position. So we found what looked to be a safe place to make repairs.
Engine trouble?
Tanya, you and Alexander find some high ground and watch for the enemy.
We'll do what we can, Nikolai.
And Fyodor, let's get that tank fixed now.
Yes, sir.
German bombers! Incoming! Everyone down!
German infantry!
Take position! Protect the tank! Fyodor, hurry! German bombers! Incoming! Everyone down!
German infantry!
Take position! Protect the tank! Fyodor, hurry! German bombers! Incoming! Everyone down!
German infantry!
Take position! Protect the tank! Fyodor, hurry! lost her. He's coming right for us! German bombers! Incoming! Everyone down!
German infantry!
Take position! Protect the tank! Gunner! Hurry! Fight in this! German bombers! Incoming! Everyone down!
German infantry!
Take position! Protect the tank! Gunner! Hurry!
Schickt sie in die Hölle!
neutralized! Hurry!
Attention all tank commanders. You're to move out of Stalingrad for regrouping. Report to command headquarters immediately.
German bombers! Incoming! Everyone down!
German infantry!
Position! Protect the line! Gunner! Hurry! coming! Everyone down!
German infantry!
Position! Protect the tank! Theodore, hurry!
Enemy tank! Tanker forward!
Anya! He's aiming right for you! Get out of there! Anya! Anya! Can you hear me? We may have lost. He's coming right for us! It's one of ours! Go get him! Give him help! She's ready, comrades! Let's go! Nikolai, hurry! Get in the tank!
Attention all tank commanders. You're to move out of Stalingrad for regrouping. Report to command headquarters immediately.
Lieutenant, follow me.
Watch it, sorry.
General Bellow, sir. Tank Commander Lieutenant Nikolai Bedanov to see you.
Lieutenant, the situation is grave. We've been holding back the German advance with the Katyusha rockets. However, our forward observer's radio has stopped working, and we are no longer receiving firing coordinates. Their last report said the fascists were massing armor and preparing to overrun this headquarters. The observers are in the train station tower on the other side of Red Square. Take a replacement radio and get it over to that tower before the Germans make their next move. Dismissed.
Wounded soldier coming. Set me down here. Hey, Lieutenant, look who we found.
Glad to see you made it, Nikolai. That tank destroyer nearly buried us alive.
You'd better go, Lieutenant. He'll take care of her.
Good luck, comrade.
We have our orders. Get us to the train station.
book Karate and Digestion has been on the top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Market in Trenton. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox, Reed.
Why, thank you, Laszlo. It certainly is an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like...
Hey, Laszlo, actually, nothing like ice cream with pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system, Laszlo. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment.
Okay. If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men. After morning meditation and a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half. Sometimes I even frame myself.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. Laszlo, a closed mind is like a closed fist, and karate means open hand, but it might as well mean open mind. If you like wheatgrass, I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. It's bad for my karma, and it will...
Needs a doorstop or a booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
Laszlo, this is your final warning.
Hi, Myron.
Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Why, thank you.
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. I just can't give up cheese. So, I rejected chocolate milk. Cat butter adds my life. I've scooted around the house with my legs pinned behind my head for 2 days now. But my husband says I look like an exorcist. I even put on the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge so I couldn't drink it with my legs pinned behind my head now. But I don't eat. Start knocking things down with a broom. What can I do, Reed?
Do not fret, my child. You certainly are. Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one with nature and their ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at...
Seafood breakfast buffets with huge pans of juicy bacon.
Can we get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to basics. I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop, now and then, and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed tea.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, how do you feed yourself? How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you instill fear in your opponent. You never know when you might descend from the rafters. Like a bat!
I don't want to hear about no tofu running away. I want to learn about being a ninja. Do that?
Actually, I do cover this early on in the book in chapter 4. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see, I once thought like you before my master took me under his wing and taught me the joys of soy and origami. Concentrate.
well wear a satellite dish. We can send their propaganda right to my screen. Come on, you honestly believe the NSA echelon system is already emails and recording your phone conversations? It's all designed to frighten us so we don't complain about our rights being taken away by whatever boogeyman they come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, and look, they already got me once, but never again.
You have anything else to say?
Yeah. Free Kevin!
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. The station, it feels like my second family. Except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Well, little man, I was listening to that English when you were talking to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent.
The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee schmarokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that... by force and wearing tight pants while you do it. That ain't a girl's game, man. No.
Barbara at the motel by the turnpike.
See? The passion.
I got all your own defense needs.
what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last two callers are a perfect example of manners in the city. People are rude, and they don't seem to care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up an exercise bar because I hadn't had breakfast or lunch. So I go up to pay, and the lady's like, $1.25. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night buying gas at these ridiculous gas prices. And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my I Walk Scooter t-shirt? People are so considerate.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty City calling into this show. I mean, people...
Sweet up.
Girlfriend Cherie, and this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light is red, you can't just come up behind me honking and flashing your lights. Then he gets over this megaphone and says, to the woman in the teal my botsu monstrosity, please move to the side. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so obnoxious these days, and rude. I mean, I tell my man, my kids some manners.
You know, I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Did that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddy needs a nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James P., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really...
Salary and benefits.
Yesterday, I made...
Harry.
From Spider Monkeys?
Dude,
while I'm back 95.6.
Let's have another record.
Some girls, if more people would join the military, this would be a better country. These kids don't respect veterans. We fought for your freedom. When I came back to the Australian American...
People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your paw this and your paw that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony...
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going
sorry, sir. You know, in life we have a lot of obligations, and we just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You found.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory, where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring in the simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey Plastic.
exercises you overnight.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. They started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The Abdometrix, the thiazide, tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormitron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormitron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormitron headset, then wrap yourself in a special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have. Or visit www.sleepofflorida.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that can seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new My Boxu monstrosity. Mine's bigger.
Oh, well, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Huh? Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name? You Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
You have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. How's it go, Laszlo? Or Mark, or John, or Bevan, whatever your name is.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. Besides, I know he did. Bitch for the last 2 years, and it is.
Talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a truck, and he said, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, but it is very, very good. I let my kids play video games, and now runs around the house looking for gold coins.
Bust your ass!
What's up with that bang stuff? Don't say it's bad. It's not bad to you at all. Why are you talking? Please come straight. Why I'm here? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Bang! 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 Bang!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just another rat.
How's that?
Alright, it's evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think on commercials tell you brush your twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Naturance, the Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. See what I've seen? You've heard what I've heard? You never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zion?
spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to bowl unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox can cause nausea, loss of sleep, irritation, which can cause urinary irritability. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, or childbearing.
I want you to steal me some gang cars so we can do some naughty thing on our enemy turf. I want me a Mafia Sentinel, a Yakuza Stinger, and a Diablo Inferno so we can hit up any gang in Liberty. Drop them off at the garage in Newport and hear this. They're no use to me, all broke up now.
We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action. I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy... Decided I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survival. I watch it every day in the hospital. The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection. has come home. Sponsor my definition.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City cocks rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of...
Show, how about letting other people talk for a change? They're all the same. Oh, I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my tall stuff. I think I'll put this in the top. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, shortstop? Can you get that? You're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people, too.
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. You have something...
Most of all, guns. I had people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people, death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's medical fact. You can't die from bullets. You can die from cardiac arrest, organ failure, or major hemorrhage.
I'm gonna kill you! He took my car!
Finally.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't America. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. Look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, lads. I'm a first-time caller. I live in New City from Hampshire.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, lads. Yeah. When I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. And now Freddie needs Nanny. Because when Freddie's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who...
I can't stand.
not.
Oh, wonderful.
And 2 days later, I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology.
All the way live from the
It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big, big gift. Like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big gift. Not a gift like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean...
Why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible even to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say hypothetically to make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit different.
Anyway,
the marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a...
My brethren. Come check me in a rubber dub style, you know? Me have no love for Donald Love, man.
But you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man, he sees wife all fat, all hurly, with the dirty diapers, and the dirty panties, and the scrubby brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage bank. He's thinking about, well, you're thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that. See? Smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back it to square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You save the marriage, and you save the man. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man marriage. And I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginning, because that is what it is, a new beginning.
So how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo, a miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. And the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs, and I control his life. I give him passion.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
That's right. You are very prejudiced. I don't like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life.
What, so you... Chatterbox.
Hey, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bustable woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He's come in, he is like a broken man. Like a half a man. A man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love. And now, Jerry is safe.
I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janet, why you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy. And you sound very pretty. Angry and a little bit of a know-it-all. But for Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks that you're wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me. And all for her. I work miracles, senor, not pimping. I save, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy, because for my people, we take these issues very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Hooker on my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. We're in Latin.
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride, I have a calling. Many are called, but you are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? So happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, he's the...
That's my car! What are you doing?
Husband, it is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, no. talking about. Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration north continues, we will all be dead in 3 years?
Period.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad to get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercial.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's going to be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets getting chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together, it's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. Hello, Petunia the Pinky, meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has. Get on!
Pond or a swimming pool and learn how to...
Castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners? All the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City!
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn
the art of cooking with turnips. Yum, yum. Find genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just... I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line where clothes, and the lion is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it's, as you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Because you? I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind in the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drink. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter? What do you mean? You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows, it's really cold, I mean, do you prance about like a knit?
What you doing? Ow!
Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in the nude?
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because, I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can be a figurehead for the...
yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude. Groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing
Now, what you say is you saying, please, Harris, more dog, please. No fighting between man and man. Let your love grow strong. Cager, up all night long. I'm the pacifier, and this is from Green Sleeves.
Might be part of the action. The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly for what's the
and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob. Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
So I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. Schools are breeding grounds for crime, ain't they?
Well, I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the schools, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. It makes perfect sense. Kids these days, they complain a lot. What? Come on. I mean, shoes, books, toys, special dining furniture, pets. That's
What you want, Chesapeake? In the Navy.
Shots to your drop. These
Listen,
are
I'm
honest. You don't speak Chinese.
Now, forward.
Oh, my God. These are honest.
I'm warning you. He's all oily, man.
Give me a